Welcome back to part 2 of the classic horror. First up, 2-pack The Phantom of the Opera and Hunchback of Notre Dame, Lon Chaney. Hunchback of Notre Dame with Anthony Hopkins. There's another Hunchback of Notre Dame movie that I'm not sure when it was made, but I don't think it's this one. I think it's another one. I have to look it up. But this one's still sealed. It came from this Beneath the Sea. 2-pack. 2-disc. This is a Harryhausen special effects. So is this. Gulliver's Travel. That's the only reason I have this here, as well as Mysterious Island. Of course, this is where they travel to an island where all the animals are like giant sized. Story by Jules Verne, and this is another Harryhausen movie. That's the only reason they're here. This is gonna be a little bit mixed up, like sci-fi, and because this is like the end of the collection. Cult Classics, Monster Fest at AMC. You got a Dennis Hopper right there, and Night Tide. Collection 2, Dementia 13, Frozen Alive, Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter. That's like a weird movie. Takes place like in Western times, but has a Frankenstein's daughter bringing like a big old build guy back to life. Some Roger Corman action. But the same classics collection, Monster Fest. Some more Roger Corman. This one has Swamp Women, She Gods of Shark Reef, and Wasp Woman. Battle Beyond the Stars. Now this isn't really like horror per se, but I just have it here because it's Roger Corman. But this is another like old school sci-fi movie. Pretty cool. Day of the Triffids. Now actually I have this book, and I read the book a long time ago, and then one day I ran across this movie. You don't really see this around that much. Cheesy Flicks release, but I do own it. Forbidden Planet Snapback. Of course, like I said, this is more like sci-fi, but have it here. Some more Roger Corman. Nightmare Castle, Creature from the Haunted Sea, then Killers from Space and Phantom from Space. These are just like those like cheesy, cheap 2-packs. Warning from Space, They Came from Beyond Space. The same thing, but just like a different version. I think this is like Mill Creek or something like that. No, Dollar Entertainment. Some Sherlock Holmes. Some more Sherlock Holmes. Even more Sherlock Holmes. Dick Tracy, and then The Shadow Strikes, which is like old serials or something like that. No. The Shadow is actually like an old school comic character with that movie where they remade it with Alec Baldwin. Beast of Yucca Flats, Bloodthirst. These are like the Alpha movies, like a company that sells Alpha Video. They sell like all like old school horror, and they're pretty cool. If you look them up online, they have an actual website. Condemned to Live, The Fatal Hour, Boris Karloff, Dr. Blood's Coffin, like some crazy the same like Frankenstein, like trying to bring dead people back to life. The Ghost, Barbara Steele, Hatchet for Honeymoon, Mario. This is a Mario Bava movie. Pretty crazy. The Hoodlum. I don't know. Like I said, I just have it here because it's an Alpha movie. Mad Monster. Phantom from 10,000 Leagues. The Phantom of Soho. Like a crazy killer movie, but old school. Queen of the Amazons. I don't know. I don't even know why I picked it up. This is a gift from my friend on YouTube, Horrific Nightmares, Jason. So it goes right here. Three Came Home. I'm not even sure. Like some kind of prisoner of war movie or something like that. Vampire Bat. We've got some triple play collection. Phantom of the Opera, Dementia 13, and Carnival of Blood. Another one, Vampire, Zombies, and Nightmares. The Vampire Bat, Night of the Living Dead, and The Invisible Ghost. Another one, Creatures, Critters, and Crazy. White Zombie, Blood Couple, and How Awful About Ellen. That's with Anthony Perkins, where he plays like a guy with mental problems. Lets like his family die when their house burns down. Mysteries, Monsters, and Mayhem. Another Anthony Perkins movie. Someone Behind the Door, Horror Express, and The Evil Mind. This one, I think Someone Behind the Door has Charles Bronson as well. Dementia 13 on its own, sealed. I have this crazy Tales of Terror 50 movie pack. If you ever get bored and it's a rainy day, you could pick something from there. Horror classics, just a random assortment of crazy movies. Bloody Pit of Horror, Revolt of the Zombies, Bowery at Midnight, The She Beast, Teenage Zombies, The Beast of Yucca Flats, and The Monster Maker, like a bunch of stuff. This is that show, A Haunting. It used to come out on Discovery Channel, but one time I picked this up at a pawn shop for like $3 for like a bunch of episodes, seasons 1 through 4. And if you know, if it's like a rainy day and I'm by myself, I might throw this in because sometimes they're pretty good, little ghost stories, you know. And last, forgot to show this. I have this like greatest horror classics, 100 movies. I think I got this at Target, but yeah, it has like a bunch of old school movies, pretty much public domain. Some Alfred Hitchcock, Nosferatu, Phantom of the Opera, Night of the Living Dead. Um, this is a Mill Creek one, but yeah, that's pretty much it for classic horror. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
Don't be all high,